Hello everybody and welcome back to our playlist Reacjs. Today we try to understand what does it mean useMemo, how to use this hook in our project. Okay, let's start together. Okay, here it is our app.jsx. We have the useMemo heading 1. If you want, we can start by adding some comments to illustrate more and more. Okay, we can write down the first example will be without useMemo, and then we can add the useMemo to understand how it works or what's the benefit of useMemo. First of all, let's call our useState here as a hook. Okay, maybe we need it later in our project. Okay, we can add here a constant, for example, const count and set count function equal to useState. Okay, we can initialize our value by 0, like so. Additionally, we can add, for example, a dark mode or dark theme, const dark and set dark. Okay, like so. useState will be like initial value initialized as false, like so. Okay, save, always save. Okay. For now, let me think. Normally, I will add a heading to catch the count value if you want. Okay, the heading 2, like so. It will display the count value. It will be updated dynamically. Okay, like so. I can add some buttons. Okay, the first button will be for normally incrementation, like so, or increase or increment as you want. Okay, can add another button, like so. The second button will be responsible to update or change the theme. Toggle theme, like so. Okay, let's save and see. Okay, here it is our double buttons. Okay, for now we can add the events. Click event. Normally it will fire the set count. Another function, the set count will be like as parameter count plus 1, like so, to increment 1 by 1. Okay, copy paste here. Okay, good job. Remove this count and set count as well. Okay, we'll update the dark to we change dark to from 2 to 4, sorry, and we'll update the set dark as well. Okay, save and see together. Okay, good job. Okay, for now, if you want, we can add another constant or another function. Okay, always I'm trying to add some commands to illustrate more and more. Okay, we'll implement a calculate or a calculate function, like so. Const expensive calculation if you want, like so. It will be like an arrow function. Okay, and then we can add a log here, console log. We can add, for example, calculating, something like that, just to see the result later in our inspector. Okay, we can initialize a result equal to 0, like so. For now, if you want, we can add a for loop. Let I equal to 0, and we can add I less than 1 million and I plus plus to increment this counter. Okay, the result will be like result plus I. Okay, like so. Okay, good job. After that, we can maybe return the result. Let's see together. Okay. In this case, we can return the result as I told you. Okay, good job. Until now, very good. Okay, we can save together. Okay. Just to make the code clean. Okay, and understandable. Okay. The final step here will be like calling our function here will be like expensive calculation function. It's so simple to understand, step by step. We are trying to build anything from scratch. Okay, expensive calculation. Then we have the for loop here, and we have the result. Okay, I'm trying to add some comments if you want to illustrate what does it mean. Result plus equal I, so same as result. Okay, like so. Equal to result plus I. Okay, just to illustrate more and more to make things clear and understandable. Okay. For now, let's save together and see. Okay. Normally everything will work properly. Okay. Let's reload the page and open our inspector. Sorry, the increase work properly. The toggle doesn't show anything. Okay, let's inspect together. Console like so. If you want to implement the toggle team, we have a bug, maybe the increase work, but the toggle team don't work properly. So for now it worked properly because we forgot those two brackets. Okay. The increase fire the calculating. Okay, it worked properly like so. Even the toggle also fire the calculating method, which is an error. It shouldn't be done. So let's try for now to add some comments to illustrate more and more what's the problem, what's the bug that we need to resolve using useMemo. Okay, can add a comment here. Okay, even if we change the dark theme or even changing the dark mode like so, it recalculates the huge loop. So it's not the best practice. Okay, for now, in this case, we'll try to implement useMemo to resolve those kind of problems, unnecessary calculation, and more. Okay, so let's add the useMemo hook, like so, from React. Okay, we can directly implement in our function expensive calculation equal to useMemo. Okay, we need to wrap all of the code by two brackets. Okay, first bracket will be there. Okay, let me think. Okay, normally the other bracket will be on the end of the function, like so. Okay, we'll pass here a new dependency, which is the count, and we can then close the bracket. Okay, for now we are implementing useMemo properly. Okay, very good. Okay, let's remove this comment. We can add another comment to illustrate more and more the use case of useMemo and more. So the use of useMemo caches value. So one of the benefits of useMemo is caching values and recalculate only when dependency changes. Normally it will work based on the dependencies, which is count. When dependency changes, like so. Okay, save and see. Okay, here we can remove those brackets. Okay, let's open our inspector here to ensure together if it worked properly or not. Okay, the increase fire calculating. Okay, very good. If we toggle team, so it will never calculate anything because the dependency is only count. So in this case, useMemo help us to avoid any kind of unnecessary calculation. Also to organize our code to make it based on best practice. So it's just a simple example to illustrate more, to elaborate more, to make things understandable. Okay, can add this comment. It is useful in large lists as well. And expensive calculation, same as this the previous example. Okay, very good. Hope that you understand more and more how it works. The useMemo is very simple and it's useful in those cases. Hope that you love this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.